Hi, hello, good morning, and welcome you all to the 42nd episode of Business Bytes with Bhavana. A new week, Monday morning. All excited to know who's going to be our member guest today, right? So, without much delay, I would invite him. And this is one of the very important thing that is needed in today's business. That is majorly into marketing, right? Marketing is must needed for our businesses today for us to grow more and more. So, without much delay, let me introduce Mr. Sangharsh KS from Phoenix Branding. Welcome, Sangharsh.
Good morning, Bhavana. Thank you so
Very good
much.
morning. So, son of proud parents and brother of a proud sister, Sangharsh, one of our very honest, dedicated members of WeVysya. So, without wasting much time, let's see what he does. What is Phoenix Branding all about, and why he came into this sector? Understand more of his products and services. Yes, Sangharsh.
Yes, sure.
Yes. And we have our audience who's watching us live today with us. So, a very good morning to all of you as well. So, branding is one of the important, very important thing in any business, in any product, in any services. So, if you have any questions or any clarifications that you might need, your experience in terms of good branding that you have done in the past, anything that you have, do not hesitate to put it in our comment box, and we will be more than happy to share it with our audience, take up your questions, and help you with the answers. So, Vijay Lakshmi Harsha from Bangalore. Hello, Viva Shantunaru. Prasad Gidigam, hi, good morning. Pavan Gattu Garu, good morning. Rajesh, good morning. Raghavendra Lakur Garu, good morning, all. Antunaru. Raghuram sir, happy morning. Anil Gupta Garu, good morning, Antunaru. Sanjay, good morning, guys. Antunaru. Very good morning to everyone. Yes, Sangarsh. So, branding, Phoenix, you're majorly into branding sector, right?
Yes, started off with branding. Now we've turned into a full service digital agency.
All right. So, what made Sangarsh choose this stream of business?
I was there into this branding, web development, and few digital aspects of business
Mm-hmm.
since my high school. So I
Oh, wow,
started off
high school.
developing. Yeah. So I started off developing websites for my family business. So that is
Hmm.
how I got into this.
Okay, okay. So that is your family business, and that is how you came into
Mm.
this stream. Very nice, Sangarsh. So, from when are you? When did Phoenix branding as such take its birth?
In the year 2014, after I came back from UK, so I wanted to
Okay.
start something on my own, and then
Mhm.
it all started in the year 2014.
2014. So it's 7 years old now. Phoenix branding,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Right. That's very nice to know, Sangarsh. So, what are the major, services, products, or services that Phoenix branding deals with?
We started off with only branding and printing solutions, and then
Mm-hmm.
later on we kind of we received a good number of inquiries for websites and digital marketing. And just because I knew the nuances of the development part and the digital marketing part, I thought,
Mm-hmm.
instead of just putting that aside in the shelf, why don't I put that into my service list and then start fulfilling orders. And that is when I started off developing websites and started doing digital marketing. And few services of mine are branding. So we try to build a brand with all different digital assets. So when we talk about digital assets, your logo is a digital asset, your marketing collateral for your business is a digital asset, your
Yes.
sales pitch for your client is a digital asset. So these are digital assets where everyone needs to have one for their own business, and then they pitch into a client in a professional manner. So most of them have understood the importance of it in the recent past, and then they are opting it for it. And we started off with branding. Now web, digital marketing, printing is also one of the core expertises what we hold.
That's wonderful, Sangash. So we have Geeta Babu Garu. Good morning, Antanaru. Nishita Nandish, good morning, Antonaru. Raghuram sir is saying Sangharsh has a deep knowledge to the core with regards to branding, designing, information technology, and printing as well, Antonaru. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much for that nice, sweet compliments, Raghuram sir. Anil Gupta Garu. Sangharsh is amazing in branding and digital marketing. Few of my clients I referred are very happy with services, Antonaru. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Very good morning, Antunaru. TSN Murthy Garu. Yes. So the importance of branding is what we were discussing about, and everybody should definitely have the digital presence as a part of their branding outlook, overall outlook. Padana, if we are going to talk to any clients, I think that is a must to have, right? So. Your journey started with one product and then you started adding one more so
Of
these
course, like most of our businesses happen, you see. We start off with one
absolutely
and then we plug in more and more.
right, absolutely rightly said. So Sangarsh, would you like to showcase any of your products to our
Of course,
audience?
yes, I would love to. First, I would like to showcase few of our branding activities, whatever we've done, and then
Hmm.
probably no few products which we've designed and
Hmm.
then printed it. So this is
Okay.
for a restaurant. So let me show it to you likewise. So this is for a restaurant. This is with a textured menu, so that once people are drunk, they don't slip the menu. So that was the reason we gave this texture to the entire menu part. So this is one
Okay.
of the menus, and this is a coffee table book for a client of ours. So
Hmm.
this is a coffee table book for a client of ours who's into pharmacy business. So we
Okay.
index these sheets. If you can see here, we index these sheets so you can open whichever product you would wish to read about. So these kind of coffee table books are few, and these regular flyers and
Hmm.
these brochures, these are exclusive brochures which are designed. So when I'm talking about exclusive brochures, these are not just printed, these are given a special texture finish. The finishing is what is important. So, and these are few real estate brochures what we've done, the design, the 3D, the execution part.
Okay.
And, here you go, another brochure with all 3Ds, the layouts of every single uh, unit they have and stuff. And these are few boxes what we've done. These are gifting
Okay.
boxes, and we've been doing this and then exporting this as well. These are few alcohol boxes what we've done. So
Oh.
the specialty of these boxes are these are not normal die made boxes. These are processed boxes where the finishing is very accurate, and you can see the accuracy here. So I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah. It's
corners
visible.
are very clear. The corners are very sharp and they're very clear. And these kind of magnetic boxes. These are few of the print packaging segment of our business.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yes.
I think those really looks very nice. I mean, if you present something, any of your products in those boxes, anybody would be fan of it. I mean,
Yes.
despite of what you're placing in it, the presentation is also important.
Very important. It is not the product, but also the presentation plays a major role for to increase your sales. So that is one.
Absolutely, absolutely, Sangarsh. Wonderful. So, where are you located, Sangarsh?
So we live in Shivaji Nagar. So this is called as Bharti Nagar, basically close by Coles Park, and
Okay.
I've got a dedicated office in the fourth floor of our building.
Okay, that's really
Yes.
nice. So, to all our audience who's watching live with us, we are talking to Mr. Sangarsh in the 42nd episode of Business Bites with Bhavana. And if you want to, avail branding, websites, digital marketing, printing solutions, you can visit www.phoenixbranding.in or contact Mr. Sangarsh at 9141133678. right? So it might be any kind of solutions, or you might be clueless about where to start from, what to do. So it might be a small business which is growing to a next level now, or you might have grown well in your business and you want to go to the next levels. Then branding becomes a really really important part of your business, right? So for branding, websites, or digital marketing, or any printing solutions, you can contact Mr. Sangharsh, or visit www.phoenixbranding.in, or contact Sangharsh at 9141133678. Right. So as we move on, we have Sanjay Gotlur. He's saying customer friendly and will understand fast the needs of the customer. Antonaru. That's a nice compliment. Thank you so much, Sanjay.
Thank you, Sanjay. We just signed up a client
Oh yeah,
last 10
right.
days before. Yeah.
That's really
Go ahead.
nice. Congratulations on that. And Rajesh Ramanatha Shetty garu, good morning. Antonaru Prasad giving a thumbs up. Okay, all right. So Sangarsh, uh, for anybody, like somebody, if they are very new into the business, or anybody who's not into the digital field yet,
Mhm.
like some old businesses, or very new people who wants to just first set up and then move forward, what is the first step that you suggest that they should take up in
See,
terms of branding?
the very first point where every business person needs to understand is this is not an activity for your business. Any branding, web and digital marketing is not an activity for your business. It is an investment towards your business. So let us say you want to get a website done. Don't look at it at a cost, look at it into an investment. So because these are tools where it will build your business without your absence as well. So it becomes your 24/7 online employee for your business. So once you invest in these kind of things, because today, believe me, anyone in this, at least anyone with internet facilities available, who's got that exposure, right, will open a browser and then just Google it for any of their product or services. It is not
Yes.
that, of course, it is not that they hold that business card directory like before and then they browse through the business card directory, but today they just Google it. Or else what the other thing what they would do is they would open WhatsApp, search for friends, send them a message and ask for references. These are the two different things which will happen. And if you want to showcase what your business does, then a website and the branding activities are very important, and getting into the digital platforms are also very important. So my suggestion is start building digital assets, which are very important for any business to run online today, for them to be at least consistent today to fulfill orders to Gen Z. Because Gen X, Gen Y are done. Now Gen Z, you need to start fulfilling orders to Gen Z. So start working towards it.
Rightly said, Sangarsh. I think the days where, word of mouth is still powerful, but then
Yes.
if you want to have a larger reach, then definitely, as you said, Google is like a god today, right?
So
So,
one easy example for you guys to correlate how important it is. Last week, not last week, again 10 days before, I signed up a client from Melbourne. And how did they reach me? Very simple. They reached me through Google. They found my business. They kind of contacted me. They wrote me an email. I started chatting them on WhatsApp, and then we closed the deal for an e-commerce
amazing.
business.
Yeah,
So we've started, we are catering them the full service branding, web, and digital marketing. So that is how it is. So it is
yeah.
very important. Your reach increases, and a lot of people will take your services for sure.
Definitely, definitely, Sangarsh. I do agree about that. And Kamal Garu is there saying, even I have personally used his services. Awesome service with pocket friendly prices. Most importantly, keeps his promise of delivery time, hassles free service. Antonaro.
Thank you, Kamal sir.
Yeah. One of the Facebook users saying, great Vivasha, hats off to you. Bhavana, Global President Vivasha. Thank you so much. Sangarsh KS, please send details by WhatsApp about your products. and he shared his contact number. I think we can make a note of it, and you
Yes.
can definitely reach out to them later. Actually, if it's on comment from Facebook group, I will not know the name here. So it comes up as a Facebook user. I'm sorry, I am not
Uh,
sure
no
who is
problem. No.
message. All right. So, as part of branding, what are the other solutions that you do?
So, one small request. I had shared you a video a couple of days
Yes.
before. If you could play that, people
Yeah,
can understand inside branding. What are the different things? What can be
absolutely.
expected?
That
Yeah.
is what I wanted to talk about. All right.
Thank So to just to give you a gist of the entire project, we developed the branding collaterals for them. We redesigned the logo for them because that was kind of too old. We redesigned the logo. We did the branding
Mhm.
collaterals for the project. Uh, so this video was for a profile, for a business
Okay.
profile of theirs, just to showcase few of his investors and how does his kind of construction will look like. So this was a portfolio video for a business or a project. So eh, they are a very old client of mine. They're very happy with it. Yes.
Very nice. I mean, so branding can be in terms of various things. It's not only website, it's not only logo, it's not only kind of posts that you do. Everything adds up to branding. Even
Yes.
your presentation of how you talk about your uh, product or business or service is also branding, and so there is varied ways of branding that can happen, but it's just for one to decide probably on what is the best way of branding for one specific product or service, right, Sangarsh, do you agree with that?
Yes, very true. The catch here is branding will happen in every phase of your business. So let it
Yes,
be, let us say you're presenting a PowerPoint presentation or you're just showing a PDF to a client of yours. It needs to have the elements of your branding. It needs to hold the aesthetics of your brand. So let it be the color combination, few elements, and the slogan by what you go. So that needs to be represented on every single collateral of your business.
yeah. Okay, so Vijay Kumar garu, happy morning everyone. Antunaru, happy morning, sir. Okay, so I think we have some statistics on how the
We
views have increased, or on the social media the presence could be increased, and how Phoenix branding has helped members. So probably I will just share some of them.
Yes. So this was for a client of ours where the session rate was very low. We were able to increase it to 50% in just 4 months. We signed up in the month of December when they were
Mhm.
going down. and we help them to get more number of website visitors and increase the session rate by 50% in just 4 months.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's nice.
And this is another statistics. Today every single person uses WhatsApp. So
Yeah.
this has replaced your messenger app, right? So
Yes.
WhatsApp being very essential for businesses, we were able to increase 200 inquiries in just 2 months.
Wow.
So you can see the figures. It was somewhere at 100 by the time when we started off, and then we were able to increase it to 200 in number. So
It's
that was one
nice.
of the milestones. Yeah. And this is another activity where this is basic the login activity which we've increased for one of our clients, where it
Mm-hmm.
was about a 300 in number, and within 2 months of time we were able to increase it to 400 plus. So
Okay.
these are 100% genuine statistics from Google Analytics. So
Okay.
we cannot fiddle with it.
Definitely. I mean, these are facts.
Yes.
Nice, nice to see that growth, the graph.
Thank you. And phone calls, because every single business owner would like to receive a hot lead, not a cold lead, right? A hot lead
Yeah.
is where you will be able to convert immediately. So when do you do that? When a customer by themselves call you back. So that is basically inbound kind of leads what you generate. We were
Hmm.
able to increase it to 600 plus in just 2 months.
Wow.
It was about 450 plus, and we were able to increase it to 600 plus in just 2 months.
Wow. That's nice.
Yes. And the conversions are very important. And most of the businesses, let us say you start off your business today, don't expect conversions to happen tomorrow. It will take time. You need to nurture your leads and then get more conversions. Contact us conversions also being one of few of the inbound activities. We were able to increase it to 100% in just what 5 months. So basically it was about 50 60 in number, and then we were able to increase it to 100 plus in just 5 months of time.
That's wonderful, Sangharsh. I think for all our audience, it's just a few examples of how the growth can be. It's as we say, as Sangharsh was saying, it is not an activity; it's an investment that you're making, which will fetch you more returns as we move forward, right? So, if you are, I mean, we just now saw the statistics, right? If you feel that some any of these, it might be like for your business, maybe WhatsApp will be a more helpful, or might be phone calls, whatever is more appropriate for you. Choose that thing, and probably you should start off with the branding. Social media online branding is what I would suggest. So if somebody is doing very good in the business and want to grow more, this is one aspect that you'll have to probably consider as your next step of investment when you do your planning for the year, right? All right,
Right.
Venkata Satyaji Parimi Garu, can you details to me? Can you send details to me and to Naru? Definitely, sir. The contact details of Mr. Sangharsh is in the scrolling bar. We would be more than happy to take your details, like if you can share your phone number in the personal window, or take his contact details and contact. Definitely he will be able to help you with more details about his solutions. So if you want to avail any of the solutions of Phoenix Branding, visit www.phoenixbranding.in or contact Mr. Sangarsh at 91411133 33678. So we are talking to Mr. Sangarsh, the managing director of Phoenix Branding, in the 42nd episode of um, Business Bytes with Bhavana. Yes. So, if any questions or clarifications or any good experiences about marketing, you can definitely share it in our comment section. While we move on, yes, Sangash. So, in every business, I think everybody would have faced one or the other difficulties at some stage in your business, right? So, what was one such difficult phase, and how did you overcome that?
My very very biggest path blocker was saying no to clients. Initially when I started off, in a greed to get more business, I would say a client will ask 100 changes, I would say okay, I will do it. But then later on I realized that saying no will make a difference in your business. I started saying no with a lot of, you know weight
I
put
know.
onto my heart, saying, what if I
It's
lose
really
this client?
difficult for some people to say no for anything. It's
Yes.
like, okay,
No,
how
but
much ever
believe
it is
me,
difficult, you take it up and just do it.
saying this no mantra has helped me to really, it is a subtle process. By the time you say no, it becomes subtle. When you start saying yes to every single changes or every single adaptation what a client will ask for, which was not requested at the time of an order, so that is the time where you're put into a, you're put into that jungle ride. Or else, once you say no, this was not discussed before, this needs additional effort, and this is what it will cost you more. And that is a very smooth path, believe me, for both of us, both the client and me. Because the expectation from a client is not saying yes every single time. The expectation of
Yes.
a client is, being professional. So for you
Yes.
to be professional, say no. That is my suggestion for
No,
all the
that is
beginners.
really true. It's not only for you and me, Sangharsh. I think this is one generic thing that all of us should know, that we should also learn to say no. I
Yes,
also have seen a few people, and sometimes I am also like that, where I easily cannot say no. It's like however difficult it is, we say yes, okay, I will do. Okay,
we will
we
do
might
it.
take a little more time, but we will do. So saying this no is a little harder thing, but yes, as you said, it'll help in very well in a long run. So it's
Yes,
important to understand when to say yes and when to say no also.
absolutely.
Good point. I think good point for all our audience also. If you are also like that, probably this is at least now we should think about it before we commit to anything.
True.
Yeah. So Sangarsh, what is your recent success story or recent project that you did?
The recent story is what, as I told you, we signed up with the client in Melbourne, and
Melbourne.
then
Okay.
we delivered the branding collaterals, and then
Hmm.
now we are working on a couple of their digital assets. Like, we are working on an e-commerce website. And
Okay.
another recent client which I signed up is a Savio. It is a Savio. It is basically a pharma distribution
Pharma
company.
distribution. I know.
Yes, and I got a referral from Ganesh sir. It was so strong. The day I went there, I met the person, I signed the deal, I delivered the products. They are happy. I am happy.
Oh, wonderful. Wow, that's nice.
So that is
Very nice.
one of a major impacts. Once you get a very strong referral from a very good source. So let us say you get a referral from someone like, as Sanjay said, I received a referral from Sanjay. The day I sat in the meeting, I closed the deal, because
Wonderful.
that is the kind of trust they hold on the referral partner.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Savio, even I work for Savio. I gave them some services. So, yeah, they're nice people actually.
Yes.
Very nice, Sangarsh. And yeah, while we're talking about the links and stuff, so you have been with WeVysya right from the beginning. So, how has your journey been with
It
WeVysya?
has been almost 3 years now,
Yes,
and I've enjoyed every single memory with Vivaisha, because this platform has not only increased my reach as a person, but also has been a very great support for businesses, very small businesses. So we cannot expect everyone to, shell out money, do a lot of activities to grow their business. But with this platform, believe me, a lot of small businesses have been able to grow. We've been able to collaborate with tons of people, believe me. I've been a part of about four different projects from Viva Asia, because the collaborations. And I've been able to grow my business, increase my reach. People know me by name now. So Vivaisha is one of the platforms. And the best part is, thank you to the entire the founding committee, the managing committee, and everyone. They've maintained it in a position where it is accessible. We are accessible to others. It is not. the organization is accessible to others, but the members are accessible to all the, the general public, where they can just, they open the website, they browse your name or your business name, it gives you a detailed description about the business, from where they can start getting more leads. So this has been a very easy process, but believe me, this has been a very good journey. I wouldn't regret signing up with Vivysya anytime.
Thank you so much,
And
Sangharsh.
more than
Nice to know.
business, I've made family. Believe me,
Family.
I've
It's like the
made
extended
family.
family. That
Yes,
is what we talk with all the members. Definitely, I do agree, and glad to hear that you've been enjoying the journey with Vivysya in all the ways, in terms of business, in terms of socials, everything. Thank you so much for that. So, how are you feeling being part of the show today?
amazing. Monday morning needs to be quick early because you need to do all the delegation part.
Definitely.
So I've just loved the process, and this is the 42nd episode. And believe me, all the till date, all the 41 episodes have been very successful. I hope even this episode is also successful.
Definitely.
And there is a huge reach, Bhavana. Believe me, Business Bites with Bhavana has got a very huge reach. And I'm glad you've taken up this project of yours. And then thank you so much for inviting people, because it is, you don't find one common platform, to talk about your business to the public, to the not everyone can go live, talk about their business. They need some platform some platform to avail that. And yours being one of the platforms, I really appreciate your efforts. uh, eh, for doing 42 episodes is no small task, believe me. I kind of understand how it works, so thank you so much. And you being global president, I just saw the report yesterday and it was wonderful, and I could read out the activities. Believe me, maybe one few of the best years of what Vivasha has experienced. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Pawan.
so much, Sangharsh. Thank you so much. So, anything else you would like to share with our audience?
Nothing, be careful. Make sure you grow your business. Don't have any kind of collateral damages for your business through digital assets. So make sure you hand over your digital asset to a professional agency, uh, and get the job done smoothly. And believe me, every single task to do is calculated as an effort. So nothing comes for free. So anything coming for free on your way, believe me, that is not going to work.
No, absolutely. In today's world, anything free isn't valued, actually, right? So
Yes.
everything goes at a cost. But if still something is happening free, maybe that is at somewhere someone's goodness. But the acceptance, we are not sure how it be. So I also believe in that. May it be nominal charges. Don't give anything for free. Use it for any other social cause if you really want to do it free. But don't do anything free. Absolutely, Sangharsh. Thank you so much, Sangharsh. It was nice interacting with you, knowing more about your services, about Phoenix branding, about Sangharsh. I wish you all the best, you and the Phoenix branding, very all the best in all the days to come. Let it grow to more next heights and always be success.
Sure. Thank you so much, Bhavana, for the day. And I'm hoping a positive day. Thank you.
Definitely, definitely. Already you got a lead here. I think
Yes,
you will please contact them, and definitely you will see more links coming
sure.
up. And I wish you best for that.
Not one, I've got two.
Two, you got already two. Yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. All the best.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Bhavana. Have a good day
Thank you.
ahead. All the
Have a
best for
good
you
day.
too.
Yeah, thank you so much. Good
Bye.
day. Bye. All right. Just now, we just spoke to Sangharsh about in the 42nd episode of Business Bites with Bhavna. And man, being a Monday morning, I think fresh start for the week. All of you make some good note on what you want to start new this week with, and start of the week with a positive note. And as usual, before we close the show, today's thought for the day, right? So train your mind to see the good in everything, right? train your mind to see the good in everything. So all of us, including me, might be going through different phases and a lot of positivity, negativity, ups and downs, everything will be there. But for us, wherever we are, if we just focus to see what good is there in that situation or in that person or in anything, then I think we will grow positive. Just take the positive things, good things, and then forget the bad. Rather than gossiping, rather than talking about better take good things, if possible talk about it, or just stop it there. So train your mind to see good in everything and see the change. So follow it from today. If you come across any uh, changes in few days, few months, you can let me know how this tip helped you in a longer run. All right, while I say this, thank you so much, everybody. Have a happy day, happy week ahead. Good luck to everyone. See you again in tomorrow in the 43rd episode with another member and another business. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Signing off, yours, Bhavna.